The three-pointer, no good. Here's Garnett. No good on the three. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Houdini, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. Oh! Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And Day gets it to go. Day's got his first points of the night.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Garnett kicks it to Tucker. Baseline try, and again it's the Pistons missing. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Houdini. And it's good. Houdini's got 8 points.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Drummond. Shot to stop the run. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garnett. Pass to Houdini. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Nobody was better at cleaning the glass than this group of players. Here are the regular season's Andre Drummond fourth.
You know, Kevin, you look at his numbers, and without question, one of the reasons they made it to the postseason is because of how he rebounded the basketball all year long.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Now the pass to Underwood. 6 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. Boston leading by 10. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Houdini. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
So it's Detroit now. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. And Day gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. The strategy included running their offense through Houdini. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 16-point game. Here. Here's Underwood. Softly puts in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Celtics on offense. Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Day. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Day. So both teams changing it up here. Pistons trail by 21 on the floor for Boston. Houdini in at point guard. And it's Day in at the 2. Garnett goes in. Detroit, no good that time either.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Houdini. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Day. Houdini passes to Gill. Celtics passing it around. Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about some great numbers for Houdini. 12 points and a block. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Padgett. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Houdini. He's got 13.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Drummond a screen. Shot off the pick. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Detroit. And there's the feed today. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Harris misses. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Houdini. Cannot hit.
Well, clearly he's got some nice moves in his bag of tricks. But where's the finish? You got to get the result.
1:25 left to play here in the half. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Drummond. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Boston making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Celtics leading by 21. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He finished with 22 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, G.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Here's Houdini after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Day. Here's Houdini, guarded by Harris. Screen by Nurkic. There's the dish to Day. Pass to Houdini. Kicks it to Day. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trail by 21. Here's Morales. Can't hit from in close.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Houdini. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through one half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Drummond, and it's Garnett in at the point guard position. And Detroit has possession after the basket by Boston. Garnett with another miss. There's the pass to Houdini. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Drummond sets the screen for Garnett. And he can't bank that one in. By himself, hammers it home to polish off the break.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Here's Garnett following the bucket by the Celtics. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting free throws.
That one is off.